All right, Shalom Makim, Shalom Yasharallah. First off, I want to give all praises unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching us this truth to rule well. All right, I'm going to be going into, Salakia. I'm going to be going into, things that we have to do to be followers of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. And obviously first off is fear Yahweh, because we know that our hands or our lives, lucky our lives are not in our own hands. We have to continue through the faith through fear and trembling, seeking your own salvation, but ultimately it's all up to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai if he wants you to do that. All right, so I'm gonna go into Amos 5:16, talking about what will happen to those that are left behind, man. To those that didn't hearken to the words of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. It says Amos 5:16, therefore Yahweh, the power of hosts, Salakia, the Lord, saith thus, wailing shall be in all streets. All right, so that doesn't mean only here in Babylon. So fly back to Israel, take a ship over there to Israel, so that you can escape that judgment, man. It says all streets. All right, so that judgment is going to come to every corner in this earth. All right, wailing shall be in all streets, and they shall say in all the highways, alas, alas, and they shall call the husbandman to mourning, and such as are skillful of lamentation to wailing. All right, so not only is there going to be people that are going to be denying this truth, but there's also going to be men out there in the highways and the hedges preaching and teaching and prophesying the truth of the Messiah, of Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. All right, so in the four corners of the earth, there's going to be people set up Salakia, people set up to teach the truth, and those that don't hearken, those are the ones that are going to be lamenting in the end, because they won't be saved, man. Those are the ones that are going to be going through worse hardships in the end, because they won't be saved, man. They're going to be looking for the prophets, for the men that go out to the highways and the hedges season in and season out, because they're the ones that have the truth. And in all vineyards shall be wailing, for I will pass through thee, saith Yahweh. All right, these aren't words that are just coming out of somebody's mouth, man. These are words coming straight from the mouth of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. All right, woe unto you that desire the day of Yahweh. All right, for those that think that it's just going to be some rapture, for those that think that it's going to be easy to deny the mark of the beast, for those that say that it's going to be a breeze, they think that, oh, I believe in this name and in that name, and whatever name I believe in, it's going to be fine. And when the day comes, I'm going to be saved just because I believe. Woe unto you, man. Woe is us, in that day, because it's going to seem like you will not be saved, man. That's how hard it's going to be. All right? It's going to be really tough in those times. And woe is us, man, because it seems like even the elect won't be saved. And if possible, they won't be. But it's not possible because they're in the hand of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right? To what end is it for you? The day of Yahweh is darkness and not light. All right? Like these people want to paint it, this beautiful day where all these souls are just taken up, all these spirits are taken up, and it's nice and sunny outside, and you see the Lord coming in a cloud. It ain't going to be like that, man. There's going to be nothing but darkness. All right? And heat. And just all kinds of of things that you could think of that are bad, scary, those things are going to happen. All right. So it says, the day of Yahweh is darkness and not light. As if a man did flee from a lion, all right, you escape from one problem, and a bear met him, you run into another problem. Or went into a house, you're just going about your business, and leaned his hand on the wall, and the serpent bit him. All right, so whichever way you go, however way you play it out, there's going to be trouble, man. And that's how the last days are going to be. There's going to be a lot of trouble, Just when you think you had enough, another one comes, and another problem. All right? It's going to be difficult. And if you're not in the hand of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, if you're not doing the work of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, being hopeful like you should be, then you're going to get caught up, man. You're going to get bit, beguiled by that serpent, man. Shall not the day of Yahweh be darkness and not light, even very dark, and no brightness in it? So it ain't just going to be dark, man. It's going to be very dark, all right? I despise your feast days. All right, so for those saying that, Thanksgiving is not bad because you're just giving thanks to the Most High, you're supposed to be doing that every single day, man. You should be praying every single day, giving thanks every single day, every morning when you wake up. Kal halayim la Yahweh ba'Hashem Yahushai, the water Yahushai for giving me another day. You should always be thanking Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. There shouldn't be one day where you wait throughout the whole year for you to give thanks. All right? And also, there's meaning behind those days, man. There's meaning behind those days because things happen. But you guys, just because you put a new meaning over it, that doesn't make it better. All right? Just because you have a Ford truck and you put a Chevy logo over it, that doesn't make it Chevy. It's still a Ford truck, man. Just because you put thanks in front of that day, that doesn't mean you're giving thanks, man. You're giving ovation to something else, man. All right, you're giving power to that demon that possesses that holiday. All right. So it says, I despise your feast days, like Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter. I will not smell in your solemn assemblies. Though you offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings, I will not accept them. All right, Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai is not accepting anything that is not in the scriptures, man. If you guys want to make up your own holidays to thank the Most High, he's not about that, man. Do the work. Quit worrying about how can I make something for everybody to get together. It's not about that, man. All right. And I will not smell in your solemn assemblies, though ye offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings. Thanksgiving, for instance, that just passed, where people want to give thanks and they want to put some pork down on the table, and Lord bless this pork that you told us not to eat. I will not accept them. And this ain't me. This is Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai, man. This is the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai telling you that he's not about that. Neither will I regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts. And what was Thanksgiving known for? A peace offering, man. Take thou away from me the noise of thy songs, for I will not hear the melody of thy viols. When you go to these churches and on that day of Thanksgiving, and they want to play these songs, and they want to praise the Most High. He's not about that stuff, man. If you want to praise the Most High, praise the Most High. But don't get together in that day just because it's Thanksgiving to give thanks, man. That's not how it works, man. You're supposed to be doing that year round. All right. Now, if you happen to eat Salaki, if you happen to eat turkey in that day, that don't make it bad, man. You know? But, it doesn't go down to that sense. Because Yahweh Shem Yahushai has mercy about all those things, man. He knows the heart of men, and by heart of man, it's talking about the lab, which is the mind. He knows the mind of men. He knows what you're doing, man. If you're saying, "Oh no, I'm just," it's just because it's a family tradition, and we all get together. I know it's bad, but we just want to give thanks to the Lord. Do it on a different day. How much does it cost you, man? What does it cost you to do it on 2 weeks prior, 2 weeks after, a month after, every single weekend? What does it cost you, man? But you guys want to get together in these churches, and you want to have a big old feast, and giving praises in those feasts, in man-made, what is it called? What is it called? These man-made feasts and celebrations, man. That's what Yahweh Shai came back for, to destroy. He didn't come back to destroy the law. What makes him greater than Yahweh? He came back to destroy those things that you guys want to go after, man. Those traditions that you guys go after. The Most High is not about those traditions, man. He's about his own work. And that's what the Messiah was about, the work of the Father. And that's what you should be about too. The work of the Father. Let me go to Judges.